Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnanadegula channel. Wish everyone a happy and prosperous Vara-Lakshmi Vratam. On this day of this Vara-Lakshmi Vratam, let us go through some of the facts about this great celebration, a sacred celebration of grace, gratitude and prosperity. Shree Varalakshmi Vratam is a most sacred and revered Hindu festival observed to invoke the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, who is said to be the divine consort of Lord Vishnu and the bestower of wealth, prosperity and health and well-being. The word Vara-Lakshmi itself means the Lakshmi, the goddess who gives boon. It symbolizes the grace and compassion towards her devotees. This is celebrated on the Friday that is before the full moon, that is Purnima, in the Hindu month of Shravana Purnima. This Vratam is especially popular in South Indian states, throughout South India, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka. This festival is mainly observed by married women. Of course, all women perform this. It carries spiritual depth for all seekers of inner and outer abundance. There are some historical and mythological facts about it. The roots of Vara-Lakshmi Vratam, it can be traced to ancient scriptures like the Skanda Purana and Bhavishya Purana. In the Bhavishya Purana, it is mentioned as a potent and very meritorious Vratam, which is capable of granting Ashta Aishwaryas, that is 8 forms of wealth and prosperity. One of the prominent stories narrates this story of Charumati, a very pious woman hailing from Magadha, the modern day Bihar. She was advised by Goddess Lakshmi herself in her dream, in the dream of Charumati, to observe this Vratam. With her husband's consent, Charumati performed the puja with devotion, and soon after, her family was blessed with immense property, health and happiness. Since then, this Vratam has spread as a sacred tradition. The festival is believed to have gained prominence during the later Vedic period, evolving through the Gupta and Chola periods, where the Lakshmi cult, where the thus Puja cult flourished with temple worship, household rituals and folk practices integrating into daily life. This festival matters in everyday life because it is not just one day ritual, it reflects eternal values that guide a meaningful and purposeful life. Some of the aspects of this Vrata are celebration of womanhood and Shakti. The Vrata here honors the feminine principle Shakti, which is manifest in every woman. Goddess Lakshmi is seen as the power behind creation, power behind sustenance and power behind abundance. Women as nurturers of family and society embody Lakshmi, and the Vratam is a celebration of their role as guardians of dharma and prosperity. By observing this celebration, fasting, performing the puja and offering sincere prayers, the devotees cultivate self-discipline, gratitude and humility. These are essential spiritual virtues that purify the mind and align one with the higher purpose of life. The third aspect here is this Vrata is performed with family members, neighbors and friends. It strengthens social unity, shared values and family bonding. It creates an atmosphere of love, cooperation and mutual blessings. The philosophical significance here is In the Vedantic parlor, Lakshmi is not merely a goddess of material wealth or material riches. She represents Shree. Shree means grace, the power that uplifts and transforms. Bhuti, the spiritual power. She represents the wealth of virtues like truth, compassion, and generosity. Aishwarya, sovereignty. Mastery over one's desire and attachments. This is what she represents. And Dhanya. Dhanya means abundance. Food, health, energy, so many things. Whatever that is required to sustain life is provided by Sri Lakshmi. The worship of Varalakshmi becomes a symbol of inner abundance, where the focus is not just external wealth but the realization of the Divine Mother within one's heart. It aligns beautifully with the Karma Yoga principle, doing duties with devotion without attachment to the results. Now, how do we celebrate this? Preparation is waking up early in the morning, clean the house, take a sacred bath, decorate the entrance with rangoli and torana, leaf festoons, prepare the kalasha, which symbolizes Goddess Lakshmi. The kalasha is decorated. A silver or brass pot is filled with water or rice. Mango leaves are placed around the neck and a coconut is placed atop. The kalasha is adorned with a sari or cloth, turmeric, kumkum and jewelry and many other things to personify the goddess. The puja process involves invoking Goddess Lakshmi through mantras and Vedic chants. Offer fruits, sweets, flowers, betel leaves, coins, all the things that you wish to. Tie a sacred trath, raksha, or it's called as bandhan, raksha bandhan, on the right hand. Granthi with all 16 knots, tied, and then that is worshipped and then tied to the right hand. Perform arati, that is sing Lakshmi Ashtotra, Shatanamali, Shri Sukta, many things which relate to Lakshmi. Distribute prasadam and invite women home to give tambulam, betel leaves, coconut, bangles, gifts and whatever you feel like, whatever that is available to you, it can be distributed to them. This is the normal puja process. Now the Ashtalakshmi, 8 blessings. This vrata, this puja is believed to invoke the blessings of Ashtalakshmi. Ashta means 8 Lakshmis, 8 forms of goddess, 8 forms of wealth. One is Adi Lakshmi, that is primordial wealth. Dhana Lakshmi, that is monetary wealth. Dhanya Lakshmi, agricultural wealth. Gaja Lakshmi, animal wealth, elephant, power, royalty, and many more. Santana Lakshmi, progeny, lot of children and whatever that you wish to have. Vara-Lakshmi, valor. Vidya Lakshmi, knowledge and education. And Vijaya Lakshmi, victory and success in whatever field you wish to. This is Vijaya Lakshmi. These are all 8 Lakshmis. Then, how it is relevant to the modern world? Lakshmi's worship promotes contentment, wise use of resources, and sharing and caring. Crucial traits in today's consumer-driven world. It is very much essential here. Now, it has relevance to the gender empowerment, celebrating women as manifestations of divine Lakshmi. It uplifts the dignity of women and emphasizes the feminine power in society. Of course, work-life balance. The festival encourages time for introspection, time for gratitude, time for family. Amidst a very busy life, particularly these days, it brings emotional balance and mental well-being. And this also encourages eco-conscious living. This vrata often includes the use of all kinds of biodegradable decorations, natural flowers, turmeric, coconut. All these things are reinforcing sustainable traditions. It gets back into soil. It is easily biodegradable. Apart from it, provides a lot of enjoyment to oneself and to the family and the neighborhood. The things that are used are biodegradable, so it is eco-conscious living. So to conclude, Shree Varalakshmi Vrata is more than just a festival. It's a way of life. It's a way of life that honors the sacred feminine Shakti. It fosters values of gratitude, charity, and prosperity, and it draws people together in a spirit of devotion and community. In a world that is often measured, the success is measured in material terms, this beautiful Vratam teaches us that true wealth lies in spiritual abundance, having harmonious relationship with the in the family and outside the family, with the neighbors and everybody, and inner contentment. So, viewers, may Goddess Vara-Lakshmi bless everyone with health, wealth, wisdom, and lasting peace. With this, we conclude this episode. Please like, share, and then subscribe to our channel. Thank you, viewers, for your valuable time in listening to this. Thank you.